Morning, Loz. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. It's Tuesday and I've got 2 days off, so I'm pretty excited. So after I talk to you, I'm going home.
I know, right?
Going for a drive
Then
anyway.
I have to get up so early tomorrow.
Lucky you. It's only 2 days, though. I've been quite nice to
No,
you.
just enough to mess with my sleeping patterns, but it's okay as
But
long
you'll be
as
right
you
for the
have a
weekend.
good time.
As long as I have a good time. How selfish am I, really?
I know, it's so selfish.
I-
We were just actually talking about
We had a
holidays.
little chat off air, which is unusual. We've done some prep today.
Yeah, we were talking about holidays, obviously, because you're
Well, it
going
wasn't prep
away.
at all. It's prep that kind of accidental prep.
It's prep when you're like, I'm going away, you ready for breakfast? And I'm like, "Ugh," having a whinge, and then
Yeah.
realising when when are you going to take holidays next? Trying to have that conversation.
Because
And-
everyone has to do that in their office. They have to work
Yeah.
out who's going away, who's going to keep the ship rolling.
Because
Like,
we cannot go away at the same time. So we were having that discussion, and then I pulled up the calendar
Yeah.
because sometimes when the Christmas holidays, sometimes when Christmas and Boxing Day fall on like a Saturday and Sunday, you get like more days. So we're like, what days do they fall this year?
yeah. So what day is Christmas Day?
So Christmas Day this year's a Thursday, which means
So
Boxing
you
Day's
mean-
the Friday.
Well, that's a long weekend, isn't it?
Exactly. So if you can have like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which are normal days, but then the first is New Year's Day, so it's a public holiday.
So that's a Thursday again.
And then the second is the Friday. So essentially, if you took 1, 2, 3, 4, if you took 4 days off, 4
Yeah.
annual leave days, you'll get from Christmas to the 5th of Jan.
So you work up into the 24th and then you can come back to work on the 5th of Jan.
Yeah,
and you only take 4 days of annual
Yeah.
leave. Because a lot of organisations do shut down. Our organisation does shut down.
We do.
But last year, because I was new and I didn't have the leave yet,
Yep.
they said you can stay if you want or you can take unpaid leave. And I was like, well, I want to get paid.
Yeah, so
And-
I'll work, thanks.
But it wasn't just that too. I was new in the show and I wanted to kind of establish it.
Yeah.
And we did a thing called Keep the Town Running. We
Yes.
said while we were doing it, it was good fun. It was like, well, we're here. A lot of people left us here, but we're here keeping the town running. And it was good fun. And I felt a really good vibe with the few listeners who were here in town. You know, it was good times. I DJ'd at the casino a few nights and
Yeah.
it was a really good, it was almost like a party time.
Yeah,
Even though I was
nice.
working, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too exhausting for me. And look, we haven't talked to our bosses yet about this, so
No, well,
our
if you're,
boss.
if you're listening now, Bruce, we're
This
just
is-
organising our leave.
Well, I don't know. Look, I'm happy either way. So it could go either way for me. I'm happy to stick around and keep the town running again.
See-
I mean, that's assuming I've still got a job. Then you don't know in this
course.
world, you know.
Of course. Well, I'm actually thinking about maybe trying to have a bit more of a holiday after shutdown.
So you want to knock off for a few weeks.
Well, I'm not even going away this year for Christmas. It's
Oh, okay. I
as
thought you might be going.
No, Mr. Loz and I taking in turns like Melbourne, Alice, like his family's here, my family's in Melbourne.
So is it the Alice year this year?
It is the Alice year, but I mean, it's a hot time of year. I've got a pool. I'm just thinking that maybe
One that's clean.
it will be by then. So I'm just thinking that maybe Christmas this year, like the leave, maybe I kind of just want to when you just want to stay home but do nothing. Like spring clean, get some stuff done around the house. Like Luke.
Well, from our ramble
work,
yesterday, you've got a little bit of work to do on the back garden and the trees.
which should be done by then. I've actually got this week someone coming around to have a look at some of the trees, because it's not just those trees. I've also got a tree near the pool that I need to get cut down. I've got a few little jobs that need to be done that require machinery that I don't have. And so I've got Carrigan Sons Property Maintenance coming to have a look.
Oh, there's a plug.
Well, it's I've spoken about them numerous times. Jesse the gardener.
Good.
Yep. So
I don't mind mentioning people. I mention people all the time. And if people do a good job, why not? Why wouldn't we mention them?
absolutely, and I never ever mentioned them until after the first time, as you said, they did a good job.
We never get anything for free.
No. Absolutely not, which is why I'll mention them. I'll mention them because I pay full tote odds, so why can't I?
Well, exactly.
It's only if, you
And
know...
when I go, and that's the same thing when I go out and eat food, I'm not getting the meals for free. I'm telling you what I went and had food.
Yeah.
People just don't want to hear.
And also...
Well, I think they do.
I also like to let people know, because if people are anything like me, over the years of being here... I've had to do the research. I've had to look for people who are available. I've had to get multiple quotes. I've had to find someone who does a good job, someone who shows up when they say they're going to show, things like that. So when I find someone who meets all that criteria, damn straight I'm going to let people know.
Well, I've been
Not
back
gonna
18 months.
gatekeep it.
I hadn't been here for 20 years, right? I mentioned this before, but I had 18 months. It was like being a baby again, learning it all again. I had to find out who's who in the zoo, because shops that were here before were no longer here, and
Yeah.
businesses are closed, and that sort of thing, and the natural attrition, as we say, where people go, oh, I've had enough, I'm leaving town or whatever.
Yeah.
So for me, it's been a journey of discovery. I've been discovering things like David Attenborough, looking for wild creatures or tradespeople, or not so much trades for me, but good places to eat and those sort of services that we need.
I own
General
a house.
things.
It's all trades for me.
It is all trades
I've got
for
a
you.
friend in every trade.
Well, you need to have a friend in every trade. It's kind of handy.
It is.
But, you know, Mr. Loz would have lots of friends too who are handy people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've been here a while.
Yeah.
But that's why it's good that you share the knowledge around, I think.
Well, that's it, because I've had bad experiences. And so when I have good experiences with trades and things like that, especially because we're homeowners, I like to share that knowledge with people, because it's not nice when people get ripped off. And I very much like supporting local businesses who have been here a long time as well.
I'm with you on that, because that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Just make the money sort of move around. They call that the economy, don't they? Like, it moves around from one place to another. You know, I get paid to work here, and then I spend my money at a shop, and then that shop, the person at the shop working there spends their money somewhere else, and it goes around. And I think they said something, when I was here last time 20 years ago, I think they said every dollar gets spent 8 times in the town before it leaves the town. So that's like a circular economy of 8 times. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think I like how it works here too. Like, as you said, Mr. Loz has been here a long time, born and bred in this town. I've been here since 2009, so a long time as well. And what I've always loved about Alice is the way it's like a barter system almost. Like, I still remember one time, like years and years and years ago, I had like no money and my alternator went on my car, and the mechanic had seen that I was like selling an outdoor setting, and he was like, well, I need an outdoor setting. I'll fix your alternator.
Goodness.
And I just love that I just love that everyone kind of helps each other out. That's I really appreciate that.
I've got a couple of old boxes. Will someone give me something? Give me a new car for a couple of boxes? I don't know.
Come on now. That's a bit ridiculous.
I'm joking. Yeah, I love those things where people get a paperclip and then they swap it
until you end up with something huge,
or a house or something like that. I love that.
I've seen that. We should try and do that with something.
Oh, we should. But do we have enough listeners who'd want to buy a paperclip to start with?
No, but it's not them buying it. You have to trade.
It's all trade, isn't it?
It's all trade. So you say, well, I've got this texter. Does anyone need a texter? And they'll say, well, I've got this plant. We'll trade. And then
or it might be they've got the duster.
Yeah, and then you trade that for something else.
I know that our drive time show, Will and Woody, did that last year, I think.
Did they?
Earlier this year, and it was great. I think they got there in the end.
We'll have to find something good to start with, but maybe we should give it a whirl.
I think you should. Now, I was going to mention too, we were talking about tradespeople and that sort of thing here. Now it's slipped my mind. Anyway, what were we talking about? Mr. Loz, his contacts here, Mr. Loz.
What was it? Something about Mr. Loz you were going to say?
No, I don't think it was anything to do with Mr. Loz.
I was talking about homeowner. Don't you hate this? That I'm going to have to try and find the buzzword that made you think of what you were going to talk about.
Yeah.
Gardening, plumbing, electrical. I was saying how I've got friends in all trades. Contra deal, swapping my car, getting fixed for an outdoor setting. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. Maybe in part 2.
Yes, maybe
Could
in part 2. There you go.
I'm going to have to. You and I are going to do some serious work between now and part 2
for you to try and remember what you
work out what it was. But it was definitely something. I feel like it was in that line of mentioning someone who does something, or could have been something like that. It could have been food.
Oh, when I was talking about because I said the business name of Carrigan Sons.
Oh.
Was that what it was?
Now you made me think of the Kerrigans, Dale Kerrigan in the castle. Now you said Carrigan.
FYI, he hosts that show. Have you been paying attention now?
Who's hosting that?
The guy from the castle, the Dale Darren.
I
dug a hole.
Yeah, I dug a hole. Yeah,
yeah, him.
He's hosting it. Oh, that'd be good.
So funny.
He's really funny.
I never ever watched TV.
He's a really good comedian, actually.
Yeah, I never watched TV, but the other day. I think it was on the weekend, actually. I think it was like Friday night or something. I was reading. Mr. Loz turned the TV on and he was just channel surfing and it came on and I kind of like was catching bits of it. So I put my book down because it was really funny.
Wow.
And I watched it. I was like, I haven't watched a show in years. But he's also in The Amazing Race now. I learned that whilst watching this show.
There you go.
I know.
All right, well, we'll get to the news and then we'll come back with part 2. And you can find our part 2 exclusively at...
Listen to Sun 969 on YouTube.